Hi, Chef Joe with Healthy Kids Inc. and today we'll be making a seasoned Cornish hen. So your prep for your Cornish hens are to make sure they're nice and thawed. Once you've done that, you can take a pair of kitchen shears and we're going to cut them in half down the backbone. So just start by finding the center, slicing through. Kind of separate as you work along the back. Okay, once you get it split, you can pop it open. Okay, and you can flip it over. We'll cut it along the breast. Okay. Okay, and you've got them split in half. These are ready for the rest of the application. All right, so we've seasoned these well with salt and pepper inside and out. We've patted them down. Try to remove any excess moisture. Now we're going to take some Dijon mustard and brush on our hens. Basically just like painting it on. You could do this with a spoon or your hands as well. You just want to get it all over. All right. Now these are ready to hit the oven. So we'll add our other ingredients and we'll pop these into the oven. Okay, so while we're getting everything else ready, we just want to lightly toast our breadcrumbs and a little bit of dried thyme in a dry pan. I'm going to turn this up on medium low. Just let that toast for a minute. Now we're going to build a bed out of our potatoes, our cauliflower, our carrots, and our onions. I want to make sure that these are drizzled with olive oil. Season with fresh cracked black pepper. Kosher salt. We have our oven preheated to 425 degrees for our Cornish hens. Season our breadcrumbs as well. I just had a lemon laying around, so I'm not going to let it go to waste. Just cut it down into quarters. We're going to use it in the roasting as well. Of course, if you have an orange or limes or anything like that laying around, it would work just as well. Okay, you want to toast this just until you start to really smell the thyme, which I can now. Arrange these in your baking dish. We're going to sprinkle this. Put your breadcrumbs over the top. Stick to the mustard. Okay, so now we're ready to roast these at 425 degrees for about 35 to 40 minutes, give or take, on the size of your Cornish hens. So we'll give them a check, but you really want to cook them until the juices of the thigh run clear, or they reach an internal temperature of 165 degrees. You can pull them out at about 155, 160, and they'll carry over cook the rest of the way through. So keep that in mind as well, so you don't end up with overly dry chicken. Okay, we're gonna pop these in. All right, so our Cornish hens should be just about done. Nice and golden brown. Give them a quick check. All right, and we're good. So we'll let these cool and then we'll plate them up in just a couple of minutes and show you the finished product.